welcome to another Magical Monday with Mary and Michelle. I'm Mary Reesberg and I am here with Michelle Cologne Johnson. And today we're going to share with you an idea that Michelle and her daughter had a while ago, and they shared it with me and my family, and that is the Prosperity Bank.
Yes, last year Rhiannon and I were thinking about all the times that we find money on the ground and what to do with that. And it got everybody curious about how much money that we collected through the year. So I decided to put it in a little bank. I went through my craft room and I had these two little jars with hearts on it left over from Valentine's Day of the year previous. And I started saving money the whole year. And at the end of the year, Rhiannon and I collected $54.
$54 of just loose change, and you found the change just on the ground?
On the ground.
You're out for a walk. You get out of your car and you see a penny on the ground, and a lot of people think, that's just a penny, I'll leave it there. But if you pick it up and you put it in a Prosperity Bank, by the end of the year, you can have $54, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah, when you think about it, none of us would throw away $54 if we had it. And we were really excited to be able to do something with that money. We decided as a family that we wanted to give back to others. Mary has mentioned in all her teachings, and so have I, that when you want something, that if you give that away more to people, it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it can be kindness, it can be love. Well, the more you give away, then the more that comes back to you. So for Rhiannon and I, it absolutely happened last year. The more we thought about others, put money in our bank, and we filled it all the way up, and it was such a great experience for her. And it was a great experience for me as well. And actually, my company matched that money, and then we decided to give it away to a family that we knew that would need it more than we did, especially around Christmas time. And I think it would be a great project for anybody.
I would encourage each one of you to go find anything you can. And again, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be just a simple container. But as you're going through this next year, start putting all that change you find just on the ground or loose in your seat cushions. If you're like my family, that's where I go search for money. Or before I do laundry in the pants pockets, that's where I find a lot of money from my children. But I take some of that money and I put it into the Prosperity Bank. But mostly it's the money I just find just on the ground when you're outside for a walk, or again, you're getting out of your car. I can't tell you how much money I've found in the last week because my eyes just take a quick glance around the ground to look for loose change. And boy, there's a lot of loose change out there.
You know, and you never know what you can find when you know what you're looking for.
Exactly. And then you can give it back to somebody else. So it's not about you collecting money for you. But as Michelle shared, it's about collecting money and then giving it to somebody else. It's about giving what you have taken the time to collect to somebody else to help somebody. Share with us your thoughts on the Prosperity Bank. If you want to join us this year in doing this, please leave us a note below. And then at the end of the year, we're going to tally all the money together and see how much money all of us can collectively raise with our Prosperity Banks.
Our goal originally was just to fill the one bank. And then when I realized I had another one, I think maybe we should up the ante and fill two banks together. And maybe Mary will do it with her family, and I'll continue to do it with my family. And then maybe we can help two families next year.
Yes, we already have money.
That's right.
It doesn't take long. Just make sure you just look around for places you otherwise would not be aware to look. So remember to leave your comments down below, and we will see you next week.
Have a magical Monday.
Bye.
Bye.